all. Today we're going to talk about calculating wave frequency. This is real sciencey stuff. It has a little math in it, and it has a little bit more information about waves. So our learning target today is I can calculate wave frequency. So to calculate wave frequency, you really just can use a simple formula. You divide the number of waves by the number of time. Or by the number of time, just by the time. So if 10 waves go by in 1 hour, 10 divided by 1 is 10 waves per hour, okay? When you use a compressional wave, you count the number of compressions that pass a point for a certain amount of time. With a transverse wave, you count the number of crests. Today, you're going to be able to use either one of these that you want to find out frequency. You can take the wave speed and divide it by the wavelength, or you can take the number of waves, which is actually the period, and you divide it by time. And usually it's just one wave divided by the time. All right, so here's a word problem example. A wave is traveling at a speed of 4 meters per second and has a wavelength of 2 meters. What is the frequency? And this is in hertz, which is a capital H and a lowercase z. So what you have to do is you take 4 meters per second, which is the speed, right? Speed is 4 meters per second, and has a wavelength of 2 meters, right? So you divide it by the wavelength. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. All right, in this space of your notebook today, I would like you to create and solve a frequency word problem. Just like this one, just change the numbers and solve it. And then I would also like you to write 3 facts about frequency and how it can be calculated. Examples, pictures, all of that would be fine, okay? Any factual notes and information about frequency. You're going to watch a video that will help you understand frequency, and then you'll watch another video that really talks about the math and science behind frequency and introduces a part of our our virtual wave simulation activity that we're going to do today. If we were in class today, we would do giant springs and work in groups and have timers going on, but that's really tricky. So today we are working on our own, doing a wave simulation on the computer. So you'll see that I provided you a link, and then when you do the simulation, you're going to want to open your screens and go back and forth from each screen. And then you'll be able to use the simulator appropriately and set it all up and see some waves and calculate their frequencies. So just more information about waves today. Have fun with the simulator. That's due by the beginning of next class. So see if you can't get it figured out. If you have questions, let me know. Send me an email, whatever, or raise your hand.